Hello.
Hi, hi, Ushi. How are you? It's been a minute. How have you been? Oh, as I stretch.
It do be the sister.
We're not as spooky today because I honestly I do want to finish the quarry, but one, I don't want to take it Roga's time. Here, told me that it's fine. But, also, not a great mental week. Roga knows more on why, but I'm not gonna get into family drama. On stream, right? I thought I turned all my sound bits off. Did you guys hear that? Yeah, I thought so. I thought I turned all those off because I still can't figure out why they're not playing. Like, that's something that I do need to talk to you about, Roga, because I've tried what I could, and I don't... No, you shouldn't have been able to. That's turned off. How did you play that, Vash? Vash? Bleh? Oh yeah, happy Halloween! I forgot that's what today is. I've been all over the place. How did you play that? Hold on. Spookiest day of the month, and I'm playing oh no, not a. It's chiller than the quarry because no one's dying. Because we're all already. Oh wait. No, people are dying in this game. Never mind. Because I'm playing Death and Taxes. It's a game that I've heard about through a fan song, and I did play a little bit of it. And I was planning on playing it on stream. I wasn't planning on playing it on stream this early, but I needed a sort of relaxing game. Don't let the music lie to you. It's about choices. I suck at choices. Okay, I need to figure out... Rawr! Stop playing RAR! We just confirmed it wasn't working. Lunacid? I feel like I've heard that before, so I feel like that was something you have played on stream. Is that true? Yeah, go get sleep. Go get sleep. Who did Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion? I don't know that one. Hello. Bright screen. Make my model glitch. Oh, could this be why it wasn't working? Because of the... Hold on. So I went to... Why is this muted? I am so confused. I didn't think to look at the panel. I'm all kinds of confused. I forgot I had some of these. Why is the jump scare picture so creepy? Jump Scare Mansion is free? If it's on Steam, I can look at it. It is? Okay, I can look at it. let me... Did you hear that? Yes or no? I want to see if it being muted was the reason why it wasn't working. Because I didn't think that it could be muted. No? Okay. Like, I've tried a few things. I don't know... It's true horror everyone has to face. Right? Taxes are awful. Yeah, this just might end up being something that, because like I don't know exactly why it's not working. So I have to file. Ew, why? Like, do you plan on coming back to the US? Or are you like forever living there? Because if you are forever living there, I don't see why you'd have to pay. That's so dumb. Oh, so you're still considered a citizen? That's dumb. Because if you're not coming back, there's no reason for it. Ew. Like, in the long run, I feel like that is cheaper. But at the same time, that's absurd. Like, why do we have to pay money if we want to leave? Do I just need to redo the... No, I can always figure this out later. To figure out why it's not playing. Because it says it's active. Because like, I've looked into a few things on why it wouldn't be working, but if it's not working, I'll just figure it out later. But for now, I didn't realize the panels would still be working. No, you're fine. I don't have... I shouldn't be doing this on stream anyway. Like, I knew this was an issue. I just didn't realize that it would end up being there because of the thing. How do I turn this off? Ah, figured it out. Yeah, it is, but whenever I do play a sound alert, it shows that it's playing, which is the issue. Okay, we'll figure it out later. I'll figure it out later. Is 1 out of 2 countries require their citizens to file taxes while living abroad? Which is the other one? I say as I switch over. I did play this a little bit, and I'm like, I want to play this on stream. It'll be fine. The cute little skeleton hand. Skip intro. Oh, right. Fate, keeper of world order. Some small island country. Oh, I guess that makes sense. Oh, he doesn't have his lemons. Someone took his lemons. I wish I knew what you were doing. He doesn't. This is a reference to that, I think it's the Beatles cover? Market. Excuse me, sir. Hello? Hello, fire. Why are you so upset? There's me! The Grim Reaper. You! I can be invisible. I'm invisible. These are public people reclaim it. Oh, okay. This is atrocious. This is atrocious. I hate this. Ooh, fire. I like this one. Don't I look beautiful. Most of them have makeup. Which one are you talking about? We have 1, 2, yeah, 3 of them with makeup. Which one are you talking about? 1, 2, or 3? Lipstick. This is if you want to make sure that they know that you're a lady skeleton. This is just too bright for me. I don't like this one. Nope. This is just... if you're looking for violence. I want to be invisible. I don't want to be here. Garish, absolutely.
Finally,
oh.
The new spawn has awoken.
Absolutely not. I don't want to be garish. And he has a kitty. Fate has a kitty.
What a momentous day. I am honored to welcome you into our world. Spawn... hang on. Spawn number 6, 7.
Why couldn't you say 67? Why was it 6, 7? Does 67 have a significance?
I am Fate. I am the keeper of world order.
And a cat. I want to know the cat's name. TikTok thing? Is it? This game has been out for a while. Did it come from this game, or did this game take it from TikTok? Where am I? What is this? What am I? Hello, pleasure to meet you, Fate. I don't care much for being just 67. Can I be Fate? I don't want to be Fate. That sounds like a pressure, like a high stress job. You can keep it. Where am I?
Straight to the point. Great. You are in my office, here to work as a Grim Reaper. Welcome to your new job as an overseer of Cosmopolis City Subdivision 4, the Sun County Wine Region.
Nothing. It's just a TikTok brain rot of kids going 6'7". Oh, that's dumb. Cosmopolis City, Subdivision 4. Ew.
I know what you are thinking, and yes, your assignment is choosing humans who have to die. Pretty standard stuff.
Standard, okay.
As it is your first day, try to get to know the system, and do not destroy the world, yes? Gallows humor, you see? Right, yes. Clear?
Wait, I have to kill people? I am not ready for this. Okay, whatever you say, boss. Will I get paid for this?
Most certainly. The contract stipulates that every death gets a fair salary based on their performance accuracy. Marking profiles correctly is the most important task. If you mark more or less than necessary, you will not get your fee at all.
Oh, so I can't be an overachiever. Or an underachiever. Instantly demand a raise. Can I?
Errors in secondary tasks will reduce the total even if the primary task is executed correctly.
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Remember, the fate of the world lies in your hands.
That's a
Humans
scary
march
proposition.
towards the great dying. They always teeter on the precipice, creating endless chaos.
Uh-huh.
We keep humans from falling off. We establish the equilibrium and keep the chaos in check. For that reason, your actions will have consequences.
Alright, where do I work? I was born to do this. Why me? Whatever. Why me?
Because someone has to. Come along. I will now show you your workplace.
Meaning there was no real reason.
One more thing. This will be your 7-day evaluation period. When the week is done, you will be assessed.
Why'd you say it like that?
1 week to show us what you are made of, Reaper.
Autumn! Hi! Thank you for the resub. How are you? How are you? Are you good? Oh god, that's bright. Cerberiston. Feed your soul open on weekends. Okay, can't interact with you. How do I get ready? Ooh. There you go. Spawn mail. This is going to end up causing my model to glitch. Hold on. I knew it was this bright, and I still didn't do anything. Ooh. What plans did you have, if you don't mind me asking? My instructions for the day. I wish I could zoom in on you. Welcome, Grim. Here are the files on humans who are in life-threatening situations within your domain. I'm granting you time to settle in, so no difficult rules and requests as of today. Quarter for the day, 1 human has to die. Send me the files by fax. Fax? Guy, even if we are dead, we are still in the 21st century. I've never had to send a fax in my life. Get with the times. After you've made your decision, good luck on the first day, fate. Mark of death, but I pick it up and start marking some files. And with phone. A phone I cannot use. Okay. So we have 2 people. Jewel Gray, 35, biochemist. Jewel was born in the countryside but moved to the big city to go to the university. They like rock concerts and bars, although their visits have fallen due to having substance abuse issues in the past. They're trying to find a cure for chicken flu. Oh, that's nice. Friend was gonna do a little hangout for Halloween. Oh, I hope he feels better. Do you have any other plans do you think you'll have any other plans for tonight? Or are you just gonna chill? Melita Vanderpool, age 22, mathematics teacher. Melita's doctoral thesis was about calculating the parameters around conflict solutions. Afterwards, they decided to put that research to the test in a rough enough environment, school. They were into skiing and crafting little paper versions of fractals. I have no idea what that is. Okay, so you did do this research, but he's trying to find a cure for the chicken flu, so I think I want him to live. And you die. Yes. Specifically, rhythm games and Sonic games have been... well, rhythm games I can understand. Fate? How'd I do?
Oh, the new Deathspawn. Welcome. How was your first day?
I hate following orders. Bad, a person died. Okay, I guess.
Good. I understand it may take time to get acclimated. Everyone goes through that phase. Remember,
the cat looks
lives
so content.
are on the line.
I kind of wish I was the cat. That seems like the best job. Just get petted all day.
I see exactly one person perished today, as tasked. Did you figure out the best choice?
There were only 2 options. I think I did.
To be honest, I gave a simple one to begin with. There was no best choice.
Fuck you.
Sometimes none of the options are good. Not for everyone. Such is the unfortunate, indisputable, incontrovertible, ironclad law of cosmos. Question?
I still don't understand what exactly I'm supposed to... Yeah, I'm ready for anything.
Keep your eye on the letter for future guidelines. And keep up the good work.
Aw, he's already saying that I am doing good work.
A new day awaits. Off you go now.
Try out those routes. Yeah, exactly. I got 300, whatever those are. Soul coins? Just coins? Okay, so I can go in there. That's my office. Cerberus is down, which I think is only open on the weekends. This is does it tell me what day it is? Quartermaster Mortimer's Plunder Emporium.
What ho, customer! Welcome to Quartermaster Mortimer's Plunder Emporium. As ye may guess, I am Mortimer. The Mortimer. The one you may have heard of. The famous, nay, infamous Quartermaster.
Never heard of you before.
Why, I was the very pirate king of lore, feared across the world. Even as I have grown most humble with age, I still carry within me glory days.
Absolutely humble. Sure. Okay.
Mehaps the wares of me emporium will impress ye more. Browse at your will.
Okay. Ooh, 700. Ugh. The dark cape is a classic attire for any grim. Oh, so it's like the stereotypical cloak. Widget. A looking glass gazing ultimately deep in the underworld. Well, mostly just you. Ooh. Cactus, the most brutal of plants. I think this lets me...
'Tis wondrous marvel. Once upon me and me crew sailed the southern seas and came across an accursed lighthouse. Plundered the lot of it, even the mirrors. Built the frame from beautiful driftwood washed ashore from the ship we rammed into. Covered it in all gold, too, course. I, a proper beauty.
Okay. I probably should be saving my money, but whatever. I now have me. Oh, I can't have a hat. Aren't I a dapper-looking gentleman? Do I have more face options? No. Okay. And these will probably go just all the same suits. But I am now a proper gentleman. I have a hat. It shows the hat. Oh, I love that. Okay. Wait, can I talk to Fate before I start the day? No, he's in a meeting. Can I go to Mortimer's? Okay, I can. So you can. What you doing down there, buddy? How do I get to the library? He looks like he's having a grand old time. There you go. Ooh. Crow news. A biochemist almost dies in a fire at work. They're able to get out by following a fleeing cat. Tomorrow science. Are we saved? Young biochemist finds a vaccine for chicken flu. You found that the day after? Really? Cabbage Head 45 chicken flu vaccine shots now free thanks to a donation from a local business. Tomorrow science. Violent clashes break out after death of mathematician. Opposing factions disagree over how to apply the calculations to achieve peace. Tomorrow science. Fracking linked to earthquakes, new research confirms. Okay, oop. Alright, there we go. Read me! Why is the bottom of this filthy? Morning Grim, I hope you find your accommodations adequate. Here are the rules of the day. Follow them and you will be okay. I am handing you another simple task. Quota for the day. One human with an engineering or industrial background has to die. Business as usual, fate. Okay, so I'm going to keep that up so that I... Position cultist. Okay, so you're safe. Naira is a loyal member of a group who are devoted to a forest spirit, believing both the spirit and the tree are from the future, as the mighty stout oak seems to be a lot older than the rest of the forest. It could just be that it was planted first, but okay. Naira enjoys nature, but isn't that keen on the ritual branch whipping, which seems to be important to their leader. Bicycle repairman with a... I don't like how you look. Repairing bicycles is Poulter's life. They own a bicycle shop, designing custom bicycles, and pimping up old rides. Experimental brake modifications and neon light installations are Poulter's specialty. Oil fracker. What is with these mustaches? I want to say this name wrong and I'm so sorry. Rajesh is in the fracking industry for the money, and no cries from environmentalists will make them rethink. They are determined to rise on the career ladder and become the boss of the fracking firm someday. Ow. Okay, so you for sure are living, because I can only kill one person, and it has to be one of these two. Your experimental brake modifications are going to end up killing somebody, but you're just evil. So who do I... Because he'll be engineering, and then he'll be industrial. But I can only kill one. Simple, they said. You've had a good life. Yes, no, maybe. Too bad they don't have 9 lives. Does he get all these? Oh, these aren't helpful. You're gonna get people killed. You're just a bad person. What do I care more about? The environment or people? I think I made it clear I don't care about people, so... You live, you die. Hold on. Do I just need to click you? I do need to click you. I mean, most have issues when they fall, but okay.
Grim, how was the second day on the job?
Good.
Good. So, did you follow the rules properly?
I did.
Great. Yes, everything looks to be in order. Continue the good work, and do not let tough choices get you down.
Sounds great. I still don't know what I'm doing. How do you not know what you're doing if you still don't know what you're doing at this point, despite it being really simple, actually, theory-wise, the choices-wise, I haven't get to kill more people. Can I get a vacation? Sounds great.
Great indeed. We could use more spawns with your attitude.
Nah.
Rest well. You will need it.
Oh, listen to those purrs. Oh, I wish I was that cat. Oh, I wish I was that cat. Like, just look at the happy fellow. I wish I could ask the cat's name. Okay, so I now have 400. Whee! I love how people move.
Jolly Roger! Again ye honor me tiny abode with your visit.
Clothing, widget, peculiar flex twirl disquietly inside so it's a snow globe. Never settling. In the middle of the storm stand figures too difficult to discern. Everything seems to be in a state of constant transfiguration. So that's a fidget spinner. Okay. They're all not super useful at this moment. Alright. I want to know what these are called. Economista. Damages from fracking deemed to be too excessive and expensive. Government vows to shift towards developing better renewable energy sources. The Daily Moon. Animistic cult turns into an environmental group. Oh my god, I just went full environmentalist. Great. Teen dies in a freak bicycle accident due to brake malfunction. Oops. Crypt of Decay announce new concert tour to Walmart and beyond. Morning Grim, a new day dawns. You want to know the drill by now, but just in case, here's another simple one. No special requests today. Try to follow the rules and choose the appropriate profiles and send them to me by fax. Quote for the day, 2 humans have to die. Keep up the good work, Fate. Okay. So 2 have to die, and I have 5. Okay. I don't like that. Okay, so maybe this isn't as relaxing as I thought it would be. Okay, Lissy Ree, an anthropologist. Lissy is famous for the photographs of island communities. Some of their works include She Knew, How Many Colors Can a Skirt Have? New Oddland, Is It Really That New? Chanagaskar, Gateway to Overeating. They Are we sure that's the right country? They spend free time in their garden, positioning high-knee indigenous stone statues between herb patches. Columba Hunter, 47, airplane pilot. Columba is a distinguished war veteran, these days working as a well-regarded passenger airplane pilot. They're happily married and have 5 children. As a hobby, Columba is extreme. Hey Hydra, happy Halloween! How have you been today? Any spooks, any treats? Is extremely interested in the history of religious buildings. Oh, you're cool. I'll say you live. You're cool. Prosecutor. The prosecutor this part has what it takes when it comes to always getting their conviction numbers up, no matter what. They'll try every trick in the book to get defendants, especially those of a... Nope. You're awful. Tour manager. Frankie is a tour manager for an extreme metal band on the outskirts of... Are you the... Oh yeah, you are! So far, they've organized 3 concert tours across the sea and 2 and around Walmart, all of which have been cancelled midway through, mostly due to the capriciousness of the singer. Oh, you poor person. Politician. I'll read what your file says, but your position does not make me seem favorable upon you. Leo has been in politics for over 40 years, and in that time, they've worked hard on relaxing the government's meddling in the real estate market. Although nobody has found proper proof, there have been rumors that... Oh, okay. So... you die. And... everyone else may live. Alright. I'm gonna just hang... Nice! We went to go get pictures done with the entire family. Other than that, nothing too spectacular. I'm not really...
Grim,
I like the
my
Halloween
latest
season.
spawn.
I just don't do anything special for
3
the day.
days you have been with us. How do you feel?
Also balancing the world, getting things done, find more or less, so like... Okay, if it's still confusing by this point for someone who... Like, I understand, like, want to play the bit, but if it's actually still confusing, you definitely shouldn't be in this job. I feel hungry all the time. How is that? I'm not hungry right now, so fine, more or less.
Good. One has to focus on their tasks and avoid needless emotionality. It helps maintain composure in our stressful line of work. Now, let me take a look at the files you sent in today. Right. Everything looks to be in order. You have followed the rules and marked the correct amount of profiles.
Yee.
There really is not much else to say. You may leave. See you tomorrow.
Yay! Adequate compliments. I wonder where the taxes come in on this.
Prepare for a perilous adventure on the ocean of quality merchandising.
Clothing. The face of the great old one. I don't want to be a tentacle monster, so I'm good. This resonator collates accelerated electromagnetic waves of various frequencies generated by... and blasts them at you? What?
Shiver me timbers, 'tis a tale most sordid. I dare not even recall the details, but since ye wish to hear it, I shall tell it forthwith.
I don't think I said I wanted to.
There I was, scouting
alright.
some rickety office building downtown, and I saw this in an elevator. Went in, tore it out, and made a run for it. The device has immense power. Ye turn the knob, and infinite pleasant noises come from it. Some might even call it music.
Yes, it would be music. Oh, I can't. Damn. Okay. I like that I can have a variety. Okay, that may have been an impulse purchase, but it was a good purchase. So there went all of my money. All survived in a plane crash due to the skillful efforts of pilots. Local politician is dead after being struck by a car. Police have not yet ruled out a deliberate hit. Crypt of Decay finally blasts across Walmart and with a stunning series of concerts, crowds amazed. Local photographer why did I grab the pen through the phone? Local photographer dissolves a decade-old dispute between neighbors by baking a cake. A legendary prosecutor struck by a massive icicle dies instantly. It was truly a massive icicle, biggest I've ever seen, witness notes to reporters. I love this. You're my favorite purchase. Hey, at least mine is game money. Yours is IRL money. Don't start with me. Grim, have you looked outside today? Can I look outside? It rained. It has been raining for hours. Appropriate to accompany the despondence within me. Well, here are some rules for you. 3 humans have to die. 3? Jesus! If fate has it out for people just because they don't like the rain. Okay, crime scene investigator. Mary Ann makes grievous puns on crime scenes constantly. While making the puns, they usually also slowly remove their sunglasses. This behavior doesn't hinder their professional abilities at all, though. Often, they actually find the biggest clues mid-pun. Unemployed. Hythe lived in a small village for a long time. After the death of their trusted dog, they moved to the big city to pursue the app scene. So far, they have made a ton of useless mobile apps, but perhaps app number... So you're not doing anything. Cashier. Citra takes all the shifts at the coffee shop they're physically able to take, so they could afford to buy deluxe cat food for their 5 cats. It's hard to remove all of that cat fur coming up from the work, but so far it seems they haven't given... Oh, honey. I'm gonna see the other 2, but... Economic consult. Why do you give me sleaze just by looking at your picture? I know it's a little pixelated, but ugh. Anderson has saved countless of businesses from going completely bankrupt. Yet the only business they can't seem to save at all, for some unfathomable reason, is their spouse's DVD and CD rental shop. It just... That seems malicious. Stellan, who's a programmer, often enjoys hiking, woodworking, and collecting picture frames with stock photos. They still kind of enjoy programming, find it hard to stay up with all the latest trends. They have 7 children with 5 different people and lead a normal non-profit trash cleanup organization. Graham, I am watching you. You should mark this profile to live. I mean, he's not as bad as some of the others, so I was going to anyway. But who are you to decide my job? If I was going malicious with this playthrough, absolutely I would. Okay, so I need 3 to die. I want you to live, so these 2 will die. It was 3, right? Yeah, it was. It's not like I can change it afterwards, but I did my job. Praise me.
Grim, there you are.
Let me hear
Let
the
us
kitty
be
purr
quick.
again.
All the profiles are here, just as requested. Excellent work.
Thank you.
You even adhered to my little test note. I commend you for exhibiting vigilance. I am beginning to sense a tinge of pride growing within me. I did not expect you to turn out such a good and dedicated Reaper.
Hey, I live for outdoing expectations of me, while also making sure those expectations are confirmed be set too high. So don't give me that much praise just yet.
If you keep this up, you will get far. You may be even promoted to a middle management position. Imagine the possibilities.
Oh, what would middle management entertainment be in when it comes to death? I have questions. Oh, I gotta hear the kitty. Okay, never mind. I'll be middle management if it makes the kitty happy. Immediate switch. The cat emits a delighted meow at the prospect.
Anyway, I am quite busy tonight, so you can go. Until tomorrow, Grim.
Okay, I'll take a reward in the capacity of letting me pet the kitty.
What ho! How can me humble and not at all adventurous self assist you today?
Clothing. Oblivion Obliviator is used to remove grievous mistakes. It's only one use, though. I want that.
Ever been to the land of dunes, ye scout?
Oh.
There be ancient civilizations under the sand sometimes.
Did I just take something
Once I
that was
dug out
he
this
was
particular
grave?
golden
Did he
icon.
grave rob? And I just
All while I was digging the bowels of the world eater rang in my ears. But I persisted. Dug until me fingers cracked. No stopping. Till the riches were secured. Ah, 'tis truly a wondrous thing. Turns your own head into a jackal's, it does.
wait. What? Hold on. Wait. What? Oh. Okay, the hat got adjusted. How did the other hat sit? Look at that! I love that it changes based on how you have it. Okay, that was a good purchase. That was great.
Morning, Grim. Good, you are paying attention after all. We cannot allow workers to doze off or become complacent, even with else mistakes may sneak into the workflow pipeline. Quota for the day: 2 humans must have to die. Spare any humans with a science background. I'm gonna keep that open. A spree of bankruptcies strike the chocolate producing trade and trading industry. Chocolate scarcity now in effect. Oh no.
Dude, I have FNAF, and I keep saying that I will, but I know there's an issue that I need to fix with it appearing on my screen so I can stream it. And I will admit, I am purposely putting off fixing it. Because I think it's an easy fix if what I read online is true. I'm absolutely putting it off.
A famous investigator comes out with a pun so horrendous suspect actually gets a heart attack.
Oh no.
A recent tragedy proves once and for all: your cats will definitely eat you when you die at home.
Oh, that's awful. Okay. Oh, hello.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6.
So 2 have to die, and any with
Okay, so Porter Guard, you're a composer.
researcher for what?
Reaching the end of days, we're not working, they take their pile of dogs for a walk, or some actually drive around in their bench's car even though the battery is chronically empty. Otherwise, okay, so inventor, scam artist. Astronomy would be considered a science, right? Okay, so you live. Spare any humans with a science background. I think you are a scientist as well. So you two are safe. So I just gotta kill 2 people from this list. I think it's a screen issue. It might have gotten fixed because I haven't opened it since I changed my screen resolution. Okay. Inventor scam. I'm half tempted to kill you just based on that. Who is this person? A nobody. Vain and arrogant, they promised numerous grand inventions, all of which failed. Blinded by egoism, they refused to learn any lessons and continued on this path, ultimately leading to run several business. Never mind. You're one of them. Amanita has dedicated her life, but I read you. You're not bad. I'm not sure what the other 2 are first. Border guard. Ira is very irate. Okay, that was smart. They've also extremely corrupt and prone to violence. Instead of being a professional border guard, they harass. Never mind. There's my 2 people. As a musical artist to age 4, being able to pick up any instrument with little to no effort. Recently, I've been working at fine art studios, composing some of the most haunting musical pieces for a number of soundtracks, mostly for. Oh, okay, so you're great. There you go. Well, I haven't. You're not in this game, so you're safe.
What a day, Grim. What a day. Let us go over your conduct first. Good. I see the correct amount of profiles. Today seems to be in order. Anyway, Grim, 5 days you have been with us. How does it feel to make the difficult choices?
I didn't like it at first, but I've grown to enjoy it. Meh, a job like any other. Honestly, I feel like I'm not killing enough people. I crave more. Okay, there's absolutely different endings to this. I still feel awful about every choice I make. I hate the show. Meh.
Is it, though? I can almost imagine what a normal, basic, dreadful, everyday job would feel like. But think of the humans. Do you think our office is the appropriate way to deal with them?
I'm not sure.
The question is too difficult. After all, you have not even lived a week. You have not seen what the tradition has wrought. This control over all the lives,
You're
unbeknownst to
talking
the
a lot
humans.
more than what you usually do, babe.
Do you not consider it unethical to make the choices you make?
If you hand out the rules and make me do the choices, can't worry too much if this is what has to be done. I'm not happy with the situation, no. Not my fault. You make the
True
rules.
One must be in charge. The others are there to follow.
Not my. It's not my responsibility. You're the one. You're the one making these rules.
The office is perennial and venerated. Eons we have spent designing the appropriate methods and strategies. We know what we are doing.
You know what you're doing. I'm just kind of here.
Oh, I do apologize for taking up so much of your time. Before you go, are there any questions you would like to ask me?
Why haven't I seen any underage profiles? What's the basis for the profiles? Is there a point system? Why do all the profiles refer to people as they? Okay, why haven't I seen underage?
The children. They are a special case, for a different set of departments to deal with. You will not find any yourself.
Okay, good way of like somewhat of getting rid of like people being angry about killing children. It's not that department. There are many departments. It's not our department. Got it. Are there many offices or departments?
Countless.
And they all have Reapers working in them?
Myriad.
Wow.
Exactly.
More than one word, please.
Anything else?
What about animals? Do they get department?
Absolutely. All living beings have to be processed after the end. No escape.
Okay, I love the cat, but now I just feel like it's staring into my soul, and I can't.
Even plants. Yes, there is a department for plants. Do not ask about the plant department.
now I want to ask about the plant department.
Anything else?
What about the unliving things, buildings, stuff?
Technically, kind of, I guess.
Kind of.
Ruins are like a type of dead, but then again, they often feel so alive. I must ponder. This topic is a bit too abstract for now. Let us table it.
I made fate question.
Anything else?
What's the pace for the profiles? Is there a point system?
Oh, not at all.
Don't influence the world in many ways. The humans can't actually affect anything. You don't sound you don't sound very sure about that.
I am, quite so.
I'm so confused.
Come now, do not worry about it. All is in order. Just a bit over your pay grade.
Normally, I would be against that. However, I don't want to think about it, so I'll take that answer.
Anything else?
Why did the profiles refer to people as they?
An astute observation. You see, Grim, our office does not operate on information about biological backgrounds or genetic composition.
So no ethnic data?
Minimal. Everyone you assess is simply human, after all, excluding any monumental error in normal procedure.
Meaning, death and race. Death and fate, not racist. Racist people would not be happy with this game.
The bottom line is that the humans end up on your desk and that you must follow the rules. Anything else?
That's all I can think of.
Right. It has been enlightening. I bid you a good night. See you tomorrow.
I don't know if that was condescending or not. Are you being condescending, Fate? Rude.
Have ye seen such deals before? 'Tis ye who plunders me.
These one I can afford, two, I bought the Anubis one just because. Oh wait, what the fuck? Hello?
Knock knock.
Hell, who's there?
That's exactly the question, ain't it?
I must be losing my mind.
Nothing to lose, I'm afraid. You might be gaining something instead.
What are you?
We are the exalted Chimera, envied by all the blind, arrogant fools. We are Angst Ex Nihilo. We are nothing. A despicable failure. We are Elan Vital, the guide who won't lead astray, if only you learn to listen. We are death. How does it feel?
What feel? I don't understand. Feels fine. I don't have time for this, whatever it is. How about you just leave me alone? Feels fine?
Not a cloud in the sky. Have you forgotten what happened? Be seeing you, Reader. It's a grim world out there.
I hate whoever this is. Enough with the puns. We don't need the puns. Yeah, if you die, you die. That is very much an exactly. Oh, that's a lot. That's 8. Why are you giving me 8 profiles? I'm not dealing with that right now. There may be hope for our planet yet. Scientists on the verge of a breakthrough that may help the dwindling fish population. Man claims to have saved Earth from aliens. Okay. I love that that's when you came in, Nemira. That's when you decided to come in. Appreciate it. I'm so glad you're happy with the puns. I hate puns. There's like some of them can be good, but most of them are just so bad. But how was your Halloween? How was your day? Any tricks? Any treats? Research shows a slim chance of survival for a small number of the population. A small number. Border guard apparently wandered off into the desert while highly inebriated. Hasn't been located yet. Adventure drowns in the first attempt to start the construction of an underwater city. We're not Atlantis. Let's not. Album of the Month reviews. Michael lands The Orchard, a stunning display of haunting harmony. Today's report. Construction flaws being hidden, a troubling trend on the rise. Uh-oh. I was working, so I didn't get to have funds, and working again today, so enjoying my time while again. Oh, that sucks. I didn't feel like making anything last night after work, so I went to McDonald's, and if anything, like, as much as I hate working at McDonald's, at least they like give their employees some freedom, because the lady who gave me my food had done her makeup in a way to make it look more like spooky, which was amazing. I loved that. Like, yes, get into the spirit while you can, if that is your thing. That's so many. Why? Morning, Graham. We seem to be on the precipice of dark times. I may have warned you that this job can be harsh. It can have some harsh moments. Today is that day. Quota for the day. At a total number of 6 humans have to die. 6 out of 8. Oh, okay. So I'm not deciding who dies. I'm deciding who lives. Got it. At least 2 humans aged 60 or older have to die. Any humans with an economy-related profession have to die. Okay, so that's staying up there. It's already over for me, though. What's already over for you? Oh, Halloween. Okay, I'm gonna do this 4 at a time. Okay, so you're a golfer. And you're 44. 50, and you're 60, right? Yeah. Real estate. Would real estate be economy related? Uh, 26, sailor. 41, you have to die. God, this is so many people. You need to die. Retired. Therapist. Retired. Okay. And what are your ages? 53, 41. Okay. 90, 62, 70, 44, 50, 26. Okay. You stay there. 2 of you have to die. I have 2 people who have already died, 2 from this pile, and then work out the rest. Sana is a therapist for marital and intimate matters, mostly focusing on helping those of an older age. They're always trying to promote an active and healthy lifestyle in all matters. Their favorite pastime is playing with their 3 dogs. Retired. Vari never wanted to have children. They have outlived all of their friends, relatives, and cats. Taking their time in a rental apartment, Vari spends most of their time living... Okay. This is a favor for you. I guess that makes sense. So that was the 90-year-old, right? Yeah, that was. I guess that makes sense. John Baptiste is a retired carpenter and a veteran of the long-ago military conflict of the Marisol Peninsula. For years, they have had to deal with bouts of PTSD, which they've managed to alleviate in their twilight years by painting and composing melodic folk songs. They run a successful investment firm on the... Oh. You don't have economy-related profession, but they do run it, so sorry, my guy. That kind of gave you an out. So that's 4. Okay. 2 more need to die. Krista's worked in the real estate for 20 years. Got a nice house, they'll sell it. Got a crooked house, they'll sell that. I guess I would count as economy, so one person still needs to die. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Put you on the guys. There we go. I read you. Takahiro loves hitting a tiny ball with a stick. There's no doubt about it. Just whack that tiny ball real hard and see where it lands. Sometimes it even lands where it's supposed to. Sometimes not. It doesn't matter. As long as Takahiro also loves refreshing walks and searching for things. Martin loves huge battleships. The bigger the better. What do huge battleships have? Huge guns. Martin also loves thieves. Martin loves so many things about working on an enormous battleship that they can't even verbalize all of them. Oh boy. I don't like the battleship. I do want you to live. So it's between these two. Ooh! B-Day soon. Do you have any plans? Okay, so one of you needs to die and the other gets to live. Like, I'm glad you're having a fun time. But, like, if... What is it? Nothing says anything about war. Who lives, who dies? Because they both really love what they do. Want to go the peaceful route or the violent route? But at the same time, if we have less people who have if we have less people who know how to work the thing, it could be a lot bad in the long run, but at the same time, if we have more people who know what they're doing, also more bad in the long run. So, okay, so this is more stressful than I originally made it out to be. Lygan, thank you for the resub. How was your Halloween? Did you have any tricks, any treats? How's your day been? I'm sorry, buddy. It's not a great thing, but we should have people who know what they're doing instead of not know what they're doing, so they don't accidentally cause a stupid war. Oh, please let that have been the right choice.
Ah, Grim. It looks to be a rough day out there. New recruits often falter during dark time. Yet you seem to have performed adequately. How do you feel after such a day?
I was built for dark times. That's not true. There was a lot to do, but I worked it all out. Bad. I did what I had to do. Doesn't mean I feel more like that, right?
Exactly. You and I are on the same page. We all do what is necessary, even if it makes us suffer. Let us hope these days do not continue. Any idea what happened?
Don't you know what happened? You're in charge after all. Perhaps an economic crash, corruption, bad management. Beats me. A day like any other. Don't really care. Death is death. I know it was bad. Perhaps an economic crash?
Interesting. An insightful streak may yet rattle inside that skull of yours. Hmm? Off you go now, Grim. Good night.
You had to work. Oh, that sucks. I keep forgetting that today is. Give me a moment. I keep forgetting that today
Good
is
patron,
Friday
me
and
ship
people
of goods
don't.
is at your service.
No! I wanted the Plague Doctor mask. That sucks. My reckless spending has come to haunt me. And the air is eerily cold as if frozen in place, too scared to move an inch. Hi, Epic Ghost. Hi!
Huh? What do you want?
You can talk. I'm new Grim number 67. What's up? Sorry to bother you. I came here to meet new people.
As if I didn't have enough on my plate. Now I have to deal with a baby Lemonhead.
Lemon head?
Hey now, Gus, play nice.
Well, seems I'm stuck with you now. You want to ask questions or something?
Is his voice reverberating? Oh, I had to put my other headset on. Hold on. What do you do here? What can you tell me about the barkeep? Who are you before? I'm good. What do you do here?
I'm the janitor. I clean up the damn mess you make.
Yeah, there is a slight reverb. Ooh, World of Warcraft, right? I feel like we've talked about this before, but I do still kind of want to play it, but I don't know if it's worth it. Like, is it worth for new people to start out with it? Because it's not like a subscription-based game, right? It's a pay once kind of game. I haven't done anything.
Ever looked in the mirror or thought about the clientele of this place? Where do you think the drink goes? None of you have a stomach. Anything you consume falls through the rib cage straight to the floor.
Huh. No, sub-base? Oh. Cause like that's the reason why I can't play Final Fantasy right now, because I can't keep up with the subscription. But as I was trying to find something to replace it, because I do miss it. So World of Warcraft was just a one-time thing. It's a trial version. Yeah, but there's also a trial version of Final Fantasy that I would have already gone past. Like, so I don't want to like start it and then not be able to finish it. Oh, I didn't really think about that. I was wondering why the floor was so sick. Isn't that why you get paid?
Yeah, and you oblivious slobs couldn't survive a day without us janitors. Or could be at least a little more considerate.
I am considerate. I'm also a janitor. I understand. I appreciate you.
Gee, thanks.
He was so rude and then he backtracked.
Something else you wanted?
How do you clean things anyway?
Simple. I float around and I possess stuff and make the stuff float into the trash bin.
Ooh.
Like dust, for example. One
Ow.
dust particle at a time. Or the drinks. One droplet at a time.
That is so inefficient.
Could use a bit of modernization, yeah? As if the highest management ever gave any thought to us lowly drones. We're all nameless custodians and spawns to them. Literally.
But your name is Gus. I've got a name. Could be they're kind of busy. I'll make a name for myself and they'll have to listen. I've got a name.
Do you really? Or are you just another number in a long line of numbers, hmm? Something else you wanted?
What can you have at Barkeep?
Sorry, they're hella cool.
Why, thank you. You're nothing but a sweetheart, ain't ya?
Ah, shucks. You're the only one who truly treats Gus with respect.
Well, what about me? I said I appreciate you. Who were you before?
What's that supposed to mean?
What human were you? Are you a ghost of the... I doubt that. I was wondering about your past.
Because you thought I'm the ghost of some dead human or beast or what?
I mean, you're kinda human-like.
Maybe folks should get over this common misconception.
What?
No. Ghosts aren't mere residue, a relic of humans, animals, or whatever other entities. We're just ghosts. We're beings unto ourselves. I am the ghost of a ghost.
Hang on, you were a ghost? And then you died?
Yeah, pretty much.
How does that work?
How do you think? I ghosted around a long while, doing my ghost business, and then one day, I died. I know what you're thinking now, and yeah, there is a ghost pub. Northeasterly direction down on floor 133. Not too busy over at Geisthold, though. Ghosts don't die that often. Comes with the territory. Something else you wanted?
I still have more questions, but
Yeah,
no.
I gotta get back to work anyway.
Okay, Gus is cool. I like Gus. Gus is cool. Alright, Sari. They did make it newcomer friendly, and I'm enjoying
Hello
it
there.
again.
I'm
Oh.
Sari, and I welcome you to Cerberus's Den, the finest drinking establishment this side of the void.
Okay, Sari's cool too. You are little finished with 14? Good finished or bad finished?
Sure as heck haven't seen you before. You must be brand new.
Yee.
Going for the howler look, huh? The jackal runs across the savannah at night and all that. Cool.
I just want to be a dog.
So, how are you liking existence thus far?
Lots of tedious paperwork so
Oh,
far.
don't I know it. Administrative bureaucracy just can't be escaped. They'll always find you. Eventually.
Oh no, is it a problem with the game or with the people who, like bad, because of the people in the game, people who run the game, or just the game in general? It's been a minute since I've played.
But hey, that's why you figure out the small cracks in the system you can manipulate. Okay, newbie, before we continue, I got this little, game I play with every fresh-faced patron. It's real simple. All you gotta do is answer a series of questions, and I'll craft a personalized drink inspired by what you said. It's like a quiz.
I love quizzes.
Right, the gist. I'll describe some sort of an odd situation, and you answer how you'd react. I usually do 4 questions, and nothing else to it. Here we go. Prepare for question number 1.
New content for each patches. Oh, okay. I haven't gotten to that far yet, so I'm not entirely sure what you're talking about. But I guess since it has been out for a while, I guess that makes sense.
On a stroll around the local forest, you happen upon an unfamiliar animal. Their leg is trapped in a devious trap and is bleeding profusely. The beast will likely not survive for long. How will you react?
Berate the animal for being dumb and getting trapped. Don't interfere in the nature. Draw your scythe and swiftly slay.
Time for question number 2. You wake up after an accident that has left you in a coma for decades. Your body and mind are ravaged beyond repair. The doctors offer a solution. A cybernetic brain transplant with a personality of your choice. Which will you choose?
I like being an efficient calculator. Why do I have to choose Murderbot? I don't like any of these options. So why do I have to choose?
Next up, question 3. Almost there. You are given the chance to level up one attribute of your character. Which aspect would you increase?
Constitution, calligraphy, cape stum. Okay. Scythe 30 is. Okay, so this is intelligence. That's constitution. This is charisma. Will this be wisdom? No, this would be wisdom. Constitution, charisma, intelligence, wisdom. This might be strength, so this would be dex? I'll do dex.
All right, final stretch. As I said, 4 is all anyone ever needs, right? After years of working a stable, albeit a monotonous office desk job, you are let go due to a corporate downsizing. This, however, has given you a chance to reinvent yourself. What will you become?
I like being a mathematician, working on equations. Nope. An executioner, the harvester of human sorrow. Working as dumb and lame and pointless.
We got it. Let me just calculate the results. Won't take but a moment. Huh. Combative, antagonistic, despotic tendencies. Heck, I've got the perfect brew for you.
Combative?
Let's go for 4 centiliter cinnamon whiskey, 2 deciliters apple juice, and 1 whole lime properly squeezed. Next up, a splash of hot sauce and a splash of lime soda, with a side garnish of cinnamon caramel crystals.
Aside from the hot sauce, though, that and the actual alcohol, that actually sounds good. But I have no idea what this is.
The quiz tells no lie. I think I'll call it Armageddon Punch.
It's cute, though. It's cute.
First one's on the house.
Gubas. I hope I said that right. Nod to the bartender. The drink burns, the fierce and energetic taste of 1,000 suns exploding, wiping out countless civilizations. Wiping out. There's no H there, dumbass. Countless civilizations with their decaying breath. Space-time warps in on itself, brutally folding dimensions down into a singularity that ignites under the unfathomable pressure. It's almost a death-changing experience. Reasonably yummy.
Heck, an understatement of the century! Now what else can I get you?
Your tip jar is
Oh, thanks. Mortimer found the original oinker on an excursion to the Shrouded Zones. It's a bit of a hassle, though. Keeps multiplying all the time. Take your eye off for a second and bam, tiny piglets everywhere. Go on, take one. Just make sure you feed it with some coins once in a while.
What'd you check out the janitor?
You've been chatting to our spooky one.
Oh, what do you mean replicate?
Don't
Why'd
mind
you
the
give me one?
ghost thing.
It's gonna steal my money! I only get 300
Gus
a
especially
day!
has a pretty dang irascible nature, but there's a layer of performance to it.
And you won't even tell me, like, the intervals of how long you can go without feeding it? Helpful.
In truth, they've been hella helpful around the den throughout the ages, and I'm grateful for that. Besides, the office itself couldn't operate without Gus and company. What else you got in mind?
Who else works in the office?
Heck, were I able to count and name all the folks? You likely haven't fully realized the size of this place. We've got you Reapers and all the myriad departments, the Custodian Legion, the weariless data grinders of the Calculatorium, the Abysmal Archive with its archivists.
Oh, is that the library? Can I just switch to that?
Cadaver Resources. They're just plain odd, but someone's got to deal with the internal issues.
Oh, so that's HR.
Middle management. Nobody knows what they actually do. Higher management, but they don't visit us. Basically ever. Same with Fate. Many of the regular workers come by the den, though, so keep your eyes and ears open. What else you got in mind? Sure. What's your poison?
I'm gonna say the usual is what I just got. Huh. That's a lot, actually.
What else you got in mind?
I'll be going.
Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
Alright. I visit you? No, okay, no, you're a night thing. Okay. I wanna thank you. Jesus. Local man commits suicide after losing family savings and market crash. Respective financier Found dead after devastating market crash. Suicide suspected. Crooked bankers. Master bank officials under investigation for years-long fraud. Real estate legend Krista Sind crushed after house collapses during a sale. Client managed to escape. Environmental research NGO forced to shut down due to major financial troubles. Golfer suffers fatal head trauma at a golf course. Don't let age get you down, says noted therapist in their new book about sexual health. Rowdy parties on the rise cause disturbances at various neighborhoods. Oh boy. Morning, Gran. Okay, see if we can clean up the mess from yesterday. That might give you just the boost you need. Do not forget, you may leave troubles behind, but new ones lie ahead. Quota for the day. 2 humans have to die. Spare humans who seem helpful against the troubles. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, there's 6. I will be right back because I'm noticing the time. It's time for my medication because I do need to go. I had to start taking that, so I will be right back. I will use my screen. I don't use this often enough. My experience so yet. Yeah, I mean that makes sense. You've been playing it for a while, so it makes sense that you want to change. Okay, for any humans that will be helpful against the troubles, which is economical, scam artist, drug dealer, Jesus, poacher. My God, only 2 of them can die. Nurse, forklift operator, marine biologist. How can any of these help with the economical? Oh boy. A liar and a grifter. Francois is an ex-politician who has spent many years writing books of ignorant nonsense. These words and actions have caused a veritable butterfly effect of misery on a global scale, which they now. Oh. One person left. Aaron is a small-time criminal selling low-grade narcotics to those who just want to party. Lately, they started experimenting with different compounds to try to figure out if they can concoct any new interesting blend. Oh my God. Ami is a gifted poacher who has recently found a way to make a decent living with this skill. They hunt the elusive mountain cats for their fangs, which are thought to cure a multitude of health problems. Iwa works as a nurse in the intensive care unit, making sure that patients don't suffer more than they have to. Iwa is also a big advocate of euthanasia. So, put the fucking marker down. Sometimes they feel bad for a patient, they give them the gift of death. Oh! I should have finished reading that. Well, too late now. Luigi is a revolutionary, a radical and avant-garde hero of the people, the often underdog, a vanguard of change beloved by all. They love cruising around in the forklift at high speeds, which, considering the forklift, is not very fast. Professor of the Cosmopolitan Central University has dedicated their life to studying the well-being of aquarium fish. Since it's already known that goldfish have a decent memory, they advocate banning small fish bowls. Wait, what? I thought goldfish were known to have awful memories. Am I wrong? Okay, I want to kill you. Oh! I didn't realize I could draw on these. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, this is a lot harder than I thought it would be. Hi. Fate. It's so bad. Will we comment on that?
Welcome, Grim. It is the end of the week. Your performance review draws near. How do you think you have been doing?
Crushing it. Profiles come in, I send them out. Clockwork. Dismal. I hate everything about this job. I think I managed to follow the rules. I'm just surprised I made it this far. Crushing it.
Interesting. Yes. Your answer has been recorded for the psych eval.
I mean,
Now then,
no one else is really
before
looking
the
at him beside me and
assessment,
Fate.
Let us look over your daily conduct. I see the required profiles are all here. Excellent. This bodes well for the evaluation. I guess it is time to get started.
Oh, he doesn't comment.
Yes?
Well, that's about
What
today.
about today?
Yesterday went really bad. What about today?
Today? Everything seems to be getting better as we speak. Do not worry about it. Fixing the world is a slow process. So, keep at it. As long as you follow the rules, it will all get better.
Got it.
Now, where did I put those papers? Ah, here we go. Right. Looking at these stats, the numbers say your conduct over the 7 days has been most excellent. I am, sincerely, surprised and pleased by your display of loyalty. So much so that the office has deemed you fit for a raise.
Yes!
We
You have
do
more
what
money?
we can to
Yes!
provide for our spawns. Speaking of, the raise also comes with a prize. The office is proud to present you with an award of excellence. Display it proudly on your workstation.
Hold on. How many of those like me have failed the evaluation? That not only am I getting a raise, but I'm getting an award of excellence after my evaluation period. How many have failed before me? How are you clapping when you're holding the cat?
Do not let this cloud your judgment. You still have much to learn and many rules to follow.
This has been hard to get easier. More rules. Yeah, more rules.
One gets used to them, if in the right mindset. Fret not.
I'm never in the right mindset. Oh, I'm fucked.
As such, your 7-day evaluation period has concluded. You have passed.
Woo!
That is all. Until tomorrow, Grim.
Yee. Give me head scratches like you're giving. Okay, it's only by 100, but I'll take it. Oh, God. I'll deal with you later.
Need ye cures for ailments or a trigger to ward off a curse?
Bow tie, fancy suit bow tie edition. I'm good. I can't talk to Gus. Wait, hold on. You were new. What were you?
Hey, pleased to see you again. Ain't much happening here today. It's a slow Sunday. Anything I can get you?
Yeah, I don't want to drink.
Au revoir,
so I'm
Lil
good.
Reaper.
Why do you? You. Why is only the flowers colored in? Barky, when did you get this plant?
Hey now, Sonny.
Uh.
We don't belong to nobody.
Oh, where? Yeah, you work for the plant
Who
department?
told you about the plant department?
I've heard rumors.
Forget what you heard, Sonny. No such thing anywhere.
Oh, but I hope.
Who dares to hope in this day and age?
Really?
We deny everything.
I don't believe you.
Not gonna lose any sleep over that, Sonny.
I would be so annoyed. Come on, tell me.
Stop bothering an old plant, why don't you?
Seriously, you can trust me.
Can we? Can we really?
I can keep a secret.
You're
You
not gonna
have to
leave us
tell me.
alone otherwise? Yeah.
No, I am not.
Sonny, it's just a regular department. Not even that big. But it's very busy.
Why is it busy?
What do you think? It's a department for managing plant life. There are a lot of plants. A lot.
Oh, I guess
More
that's
than
true.
humans. Plants everywhere.
At least I don't need a mount to fly around. I mean, the mount makes sense. How are you flying around in world? And you're pulling my leg for,
We're
right?
real tired of folks asking about the plant department. Is why we visit the den on Sundays. lowers the chance of bothersome busybodies with annoying questions.
Okay, but I kind of like the fact that they only have one character per class, because I want to do everything. The only reason is so not having to feel the need to get all the other classes because I can is actually sounds like a life, sounds like a I don't know if I'm forgetting the word or if the train of thought I just had derailed. A good night, Hydra. Have a good night. Have sweet dreams. Next stream will be Sunday, because tomorrow, or maybe tomorrow, depending on how Balden's feeling. But more than likely, it'll be Sunday.
Who even gave you the idea the department is anything interesting?
Fate.
The boss? Sonny, we'd wager Fate's just messing with you.
I can understand that. But the one thing that I do kind of have an issue with Final Fantasy is the fact that you can play all the classes on one character. One, inventory management. You've already seen I suck at that. The second, I would forget about one thing until I got back around to it, and it'd be the same character. So, like, I'd have a horrible time management.
Anything else? Seeing as we're now deep in the soil of inquiry.
What's your name?
Me? I'm Herbert. You know, sort of like a herb-ert. A herb?
Pleased to meet you. Who were you before you became a plant reaper? Yeah, I get it. That was supposed to be a joke. Pleased to meet you.
Don't forget the green fella holding me up. That's my pal, Tim. Tim's a real hoot.
Can Tim speak?
Say hello, Tim. Hello, Tim.
Okay. Who's Tim?
Tim's my partner. All root, stem, and leaf. Sometimes they bloom and have the most delightful aroma. Then the bees from the bee department find us very attractive.
Wait, there's an animal department, but there's specifically a bee department? Do all animals get their own department, or is it just bees? Please tell me I can ask that.
Anything else?
There's a bee department?
Of course. Makes perfect sense, don't it? Don't ask about the bee department.
That's just the same with the plant department.
Anything else?
Is there really nothing unusual with the plant department?
We see you got a keen mind, so we'll let you in on a secret.
You're gonna fuck with me.
But you didn't hear this from us. Gotta promise you won't spill a bean.
I promise. Not a word.
If at some point you break your word, beware. Our rhizome reaches far and wide, right into your room if need be. And these roots can rip the skull off a skeleton in an instant. Snap!
Yeah, just tell me the secret.
We're secretly developing a way for the Death Mark to create fungus-based undead who will devour the world!
Real funny.
I know.
I think I like Herbert.
Not
I'll catch you
in
later.
this lifetime, Sonny.
I mean, I feel like that's just opinion based. Okay.
That wasn't so good, was it? It's okay. We can figure it out, make it work. Crisp and clear like the azure pond at the forest glade.
Yeah, I can do this.
You were born for this. That's what fate keeps telling you, ain't it?
No.
It's like a surge in your spine, a faint echo of a perfect chord. It's very close, Grand Reaper. Be seeing you.
I don't think I like this cloud thing. Yeah, you're just chilling at the moment. I got my plot. The killing of many humans. Wait, I didn't spend any money. Where'd my money go? Did I spend money? Maybe I did? The results are in. Fish can have a little salami. Local mountain cat population dwindling. Food chain ruined. Popular political commentator dies of a heart attack. Experimenting drug dealer invents powerful hallucinogen. Accidentally stumbles off bridge. Oh, that's a good thing. Morning, Gran. Whole week already? The time flies. Straight ahead. Well, more tasks straight ahead. I think we are making a difference, so let us continue with what we were doing. Quota for the day, 3 humans have to die. Spare any humans aged between 35 and 60 if possible. Oh, why are you above it? Oh, fuck you. My desk is getting cluttered. Fuck, okay. I want to keep this displayed, because I do like this. But if it ends up being a problem... Okay, 3 humans have to die. PSO2, what's that? Oh, wait, no, is it Phantom Star Line? Phasma? I think I know it. Okay, so between 35 and 60. You... 53... 24... Fantasy. Oh, I was close. 66... 19... 30. So 35 and 60... Rechecking ages... You are the only one between that age bracket, so good for you. You survived. On that alone. New Genesis? Oh, why? I think I've heard of them, but I haven't played them, so I'm not entirely sure why. Okay. So 3 of you have to die. 1 of you is gonna live. So food service assistant, unemployed, social media influencer, engineer, musician, and network engineer. Okay, so not any awful professions. Shindy prepares the food for cooking, beverages for drinking. Later, they clean the kitchen work areas. It's routine and repetitive work, but it's the best they can manage while trying to get themselves through college. They've learned to cope with the struggle after the parents died when they were young. I wish I knew what you were studying in college. That might be a slight difference. Keith likes attention and has an account on every social media platform. Their favorite activity is hanging off cliffs while taking selfies. Keith's large following on social media has also brought in a hefty sponsorship from a medical insurance company. Okay, you're trouble. Part-time scholar, part-time engineer, and part-time musician who delights in building their own musical instruments out of scrap and spare parts. Ooh, I might let you live. Gwendolyn is not exactly sure when their career as a network engineer stagnated. It's definitely not what they dreamed of doing with their life, but they're barely just content enough, and a large family depends on their income. Oh no. Ooh. That makes me feel bad. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so you die. You'll be one of the deaths. And story content, which requires you to grind until you get in that strong. Oh, that. Ew. Oh, wait, I don't like that. Oh, no. One of you may live. I hate. Oh no. Okay, I feel less bad about killing you, so you are also dead. I like the guy who is building his own musical instruments. I really do. But why are you the only income provider? There's a right choice here, and I know what it is. But I don't like that option. I hate this. Oh, I hate this. This is gonna make me seem like such a bad person. It's gonna make me seem like such like, you know what? No, I'm a demon. Demons are known for being evil. Fuck it. I'm living up to my namesake. It's fine. Just live up to my namesake. It's fine. Oh, I do feel bad though.
Grim. Ah, yes, there you are. Good, good. Okay, now, listen up.
It's not that, like, it's not that I couldn't pick, it's that I could, but I knew, like, one was the morally correct answer, and the answer that I went with was the one that I personally liked better. But I never claimed to be morally good, so.
Great work today. You fulfilled your tasks adequately, and all that.
Are you doing good, Fate?
However, an emergency has occurred which requires my utmost attention, and I must depart for a couple of days.
So, who will I report to at the end of the day? No, what kind of emergency?
Okay, listen up and keep this to yourself.
There's no way you're actually telling me.
Some philosophers and researchers are attempting to set up a utopian community for the betterment of humanity.
Oh, that's not going to end well. Utopian is just a gateway into dystopian. I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
I must investigate their strategies for any flaws.
If they had allowed him to be able to move his hands, absolutely he would have had air quotes around strategies.
Anyway, while I am gone, another will be in charge. Even though you passed the evaluation, I cannot leave you without any supervision. You will have more freedom,
I'm trustworthy.
sure, but it is not limitless. Therefore, you will have to continue your daily reports as usual. I will be informed of your progress.
Who will I report to?
Why, you are already acquainted. It will be Lady Portington, of course.
Is that the cat? The cat can't even speak. Okay, I think the cat's adorable. Wait, what happened to my raise? I got lied to.
I know what you're thinking. I do provide ancient powerful widgets. We don't really plunder educational organizations, eh? You can't rob the ideas hiding inside the brain. Well, usually. So where did I get these fancy scholarly glasses, ye ask? Once, they belonged to a royal merchant, whose caravan I held at gunpoint. So he made me an offer I couldn't refuse. 'Tis be a powerful artifact, turning one into a formidable business powerhouse. How'd ye think I got a hold of this shop?
I love how, I'm pretty sure that's how he's always positioned, but I love how after I say that it just looks like he's shrugging, like, it is what it is. Is that? No, it's not. Oh, does that mean I bought something useless? Oh, I look like a person. Oh, that's disconcerting. Oh, hey, it's Hades. Okay, so I bought a useless upgrade because I'm absolutely keeping the jackal head. Are those plants? Join Mercury on the path of glory, a commune for those who seek the revelation. Social media star falls off of cliff while taking a selfie. Weather report: windy and dry days ahead. Greetings from afar, Graham. So right after I left, mere moments it seems to me, something happened at the plant department. Do not ask. As such, I need you to fill in today, basically as a Grim for them. I hope it is okay. Quota for the day: 3 huge plants have to die. Do I get to ask what happened when he comes back? How do I judge plants? So this is a blade of grass. Is really interesting because it is slightly smaller than a regular grass blade, but not by much. It grows in a field of almost identical grass plants. Okay. I might choose these based on if they make me say their fucking name or not. Jovi Barba Globifera, with the common name Rolling Hen and Chicks, is a tiny succulent who likes sunbathing. It lives on the seaside between the rocks next to a seagull nest, never moving, enjoying the small things in life, like not being eaten by a snail or not having a seagull scream at it for a moment. It's a blade of grass. It grows lonesome on the side of a pavement of the Cosmopolis city center. It will likely wilt if not tended to. Whoever would do that, however, remains a mystery. It's a miracle the blade of grass has even survived this long. Life, finds a way, I guess. Juarez is a really large and old oak tree in the Cosmopolis City Dog Park. It is home to a family of squirrels while also providing a safe place for a local cat who likes to watch dogs and their owners walk by. you get to live just because you have an actual job? I guess? Photosynthesis, jobless, photosynthesis, survivalist. You're a tumbleweed. Callie has a pink rounded clump of branched tangled stems, each one up to about 1 meter long. Callie and their brothers and sisters started growing after a wildfire cleaned up a large patch of land. No other plants could survive on the dry soil. Callie enjoys traveling and beautiful architecture. Okay. I know you're dying just because you made me say your goddamn name. So that means 2 more needs to... You'll die because it says it's surprised you live that long. Might as well. Oh, your age was 1. Though I guess it doesn't matter. Ages for plants. Maybe? What am I doing with my life, guys? I think you'll live and you die. I guess? Oh, the fucking cloud's back. The cat sits behind the table, very serious and official-like, ignoring your presence. Oh my god, you're just so incredibly cute and fluffy. Cough politely. So, wake up, cat. I'm supposed to report to you. Cough politely. The cat turns her head towards you, staring with her one open eye. Meow, she mutters, and places her paw upon some documents littering the table. The cat repeats... It sounds like barking. A sequence of contented meows. She then curls back into a ball and closes her eyes. Okay, so it's going to be like this every day? The cat shakes her head to and fro, already thinking about things other than you. Meow, she declares as you make your way out the door. Okay. What is happening?
Friend, your visit's like the sun. Regular. And warms the room.
Autumn falls. This elegant countenance is meant to be worn for celebrations during the gloomiest time of the year. It really brings out the eyes. Those deep, soulless, empty, dark eyes. Uh-huh. Okay, you.
All alone, Reaper. Power at your fingertips. It's electrifying. On your own. You know why? Because they're setting you up.
Who is? Why would they do that? They trust my ability. Just go away. I don't want you around at all. Why would they do that?
Why, indeed. Because you'll never be good enough. You don't have what it takes to succeed. You're a void.
Are you on my side or not? I'm not. What if I make a mistake? You're just trying. I'm getting real sick of your attitude.
Only got yourself to blame, mate. It's never us. Something's not right. You can feel it in your bones. Be seeing you.
I hate this cloud thing. I really hate this cloud thing. Is my money disappearing? City Council brainstorms ideas to turn Cosmopolis City green. After last blade of grass in city found wilted near sidewalk. Tumbleweed killer. The Cali plant growth this year has been heavy, covering an entire building and preventing people from escaping from... Oh, fuck. New trees planted in Cosmo City local dog park. Oops. Morning Grim. Alright, we are back to normal. The plant department got their act together. You, however, should be intimately familiar with the drill by now. We mitigate chaos, we bolster order, etc. I haven't looked at it yet, Roga, so I don't know. 2 humans have to die. Let's balance the... Okay, it's just 2 humans, so I don't need that. I should have done this. So 2 of you need to die. Kidnapper? That's your... Okay. Jerry is a creepy kidnapper, there's no way around that. The latest plan is ambling near stadiums wearing a cute mascot outfit and Nope. Military chaplain? Oscar joined the armed forces to help soldiers in and outside combat situations by providing moral, sometimes even psychological support. Most of their time is spent at the military hospital providing aid to... Okay, you live. A hunter for decades, Gahan has made a living by hunting wild game. Recently, they've become fascinated with certain conspiracy videos on MeTube and convinced there's a monster living in the nearby swamp. Ronald has been working as a firefighter since their late teens, pledging to give their life to protect the people of Cosmopolis City. It's in remarkable physical shape. They have been organizing athletic events for communities over the county to raise awareness. Okay, so you are dead. Easy enough. Would you leave? As you enter, the cat paces around on the table as if annoyed and irritated. I did my job! Meow, the cat notes while casually twirling around her spot, pawing at the table. I'll take this to mean I'm doing well, so I'm not sure if this is valuable use of my time. Later, cat, I'll take this to mean I'm doing well. The cat carelessly stretches and shakes herself, seeming more or less pleased. A swift nod to the door with her head makes it clear you should be leaving. I think I'm starting to hate the cat. This is...
Ah, perhaps ye require a delightful gift for a significant friend.
I have enough to buy you, but I don't have any more room on my desk! I should be buying more of the clothing stuff now that I think about it.
Psst. Hey, we don't like what we see. It's suspicious.
What is?
All of it. The profiles, the tasks, the chats. Too clean, pristine. What a wreck. Listen to us, Reaper, not the others. Yeah. Listen to me. To me! Shh. They're probably eavesdropping right now. Let's be off.
I'm really not liking this cloud thing.
Smokes are deadly, ye know. A curse fouler than any I ever met. Not to me wildest dreams could I rob so many lives. 'Tis gazing down the length of an infinite tobacco stick.
I don't think the
Inching
cat's
ever closer
smart,
to
it's
the
just
end.
not being able to tell what
An
the cat is
ancient shaman
thinking is
gifted me
bothering
this
me.
pack after I rescued their child from the rabid coyotes. Guess they weren't pleased with me good deed. Assume this visage and forever be reminded of the mortality of all.
Why Why are you just called Gerald? Yeah, Nightbot's been acting up, and I kind of gave up on it. Should I have? No, but eh. Where's my money? Why are you red? Charity event organized by local firefighters, enjoyed by parents and children alike. Body found in swamp suspected to be a local hunter. The swamp monster has claimed another victim. Unknown mascot struck dead by lightning in the middle of the day. Stadium officials confused. Wallpapers are the fashion of the now. Get wallpapers now or be lame. Okay. Local swamp reportedly inhabited by a green monster. Warning, Grandma, your hands will be kept mighty busy today. What the darn have you been up to at the office? From what I can see in the data, it looks like a proper mess. A total of 7 humans have to die. At least 2 humans with a religious background have to die. Spare any retired people if possible. Well, no time to waste. 7 humans. All but one of them are Ooh. I'll see how many retired people there are. You're religious, so you die. You're not editor. You're an editor, so you're not religion. Ex-child actor, not religious. Wetland scientist, not religious. Sex member, I think that's religion, so. Postal clerk. Why are you red? Is it worker? Okay, Graham, yes, why are you such a tool sitting at your desk going over all the profiles like a mindless drone? It's time to break the rules. I want you to do all the profiles today. All of them. Prove you're not completely useless. You're not completely useless. What the fuck? Unemployed. Oh, there is a retired. Titus is the latest heir of the noble pedigree. As such, the men retire young due to all the inherited wealth. These days, they spend their time lounging listlessly in constant ennui. Okay, so I don't know what that's about, and I want to be a good boy today for this game, for this playthrough. So, seven people need to die. I had 8 people. I feel like that's the thought bubble thing that keeps bothering me. You. As you enter, you see the cat supine, waving her paws in the air as if trying to bat something invisible. All of a sudden, she turns her attention to you, a devious glimmer in her eyes. The cat continues to stare, her tail waggling in a manner that seems pleased. All those deaths, that was awful. Today went well. I think I'm feeling a little proud with the Hellcat. What even was today? Lady Poddington sits in silence and accusatory look in her eyes. Hey now, I'm not to blame. What, you think I caused this mess? I didn't do shit. The cat continues her silence. How could I have caused this? I do what I'm told. No, my cat, I did not make a mistake. The cat slowly rotates her head to the right. Looking with that look, I'm a good worker. Oh, did I? Yeah, I'm a good worker. The cat slowly rotates her head to the left. I have to contact Fate. Any answers? Why am I even yelling at a cat? I have to contact Fate. Any answers? The cat. Telephone. Not nice. The cat continues, turns away, signaling her complete indifference of you means leave. Ugh. Well, I'm still getting paid, so I'm doing something that I'm supposed to.
Aye.
Play Dr. Mask.
The best trades in the universe.
Got it.
Didn't know I still had this beaked eyesore. I was at a gathering of some immensely wealthy idiots, where I saw an absolute buffoon wear this as professional attire. Just look at it. A weird long curve of a nose, and those stupid goggles. Ridiculous. Had to have it. So we plundered the whole lot of them.
Did you kill plague doctors?
Lest these smelled nice, for they soiled their trousers from fear. then the mask came in real handy.
Oh, so you were a slight cause of the plague outbreak. Got it.
Look at the march of death. Bones of the living, ground into dust. A dust storm that suffocates any remaining breaths.
Sure.
Gaze upon what you have brought, instrument of pain. Don't you think this whole business is remarkably dehumanizing? An uncaring office of eternal bureaucracy, picking and choosing lives.
It's efficient, I'll give it that. The place is awfully callous. I love structure, I love order. Don't care as long as it gets the job done.
These are real people, Reaper. Not pieces of paper with random data printed on them. No one is in control. The fiend devours life with no supervision.
And you think I should do something? Now you're just being overly dramatic.
And you are oblivious and gullible. Let us know if you come eye to eye with a solution. Be seeing you.
I hate this thing. Was this another face? Ooh. I still like the fox, but I'm slowly collecting all of the cosmetics. Slowly but surely. 6. Ex-child actor found dead at the Path of Glory commune after police raid, drug overdose suspected. Mass suicide at the Path of Glory. Entire commune dead by what looks like an overdose at the behest of noted speaker and cult leader Mercury St. Eons. Unidentified body found in a lake. Exile drowning presumed. Monster hunt gone wrong. Creature killed by angry mob revealed to be local scientist. Ex-physicist and loiter dead after falling into a vat of radioactive goo. Oh, that's a superhero, supervillain origin that if I've ever heard one. Should we really have a lake of hazardous material just outside the city? No, we should not. Black holes are set to end all life. The prison system has failed society. The conditions in most prisons are abhorrent and only create more criminal behavior. Wow, really? Would have never guessed. Good day, Grim. Good day. The world is a wondrous thing. Oh, what I have seen out here. Now, do try to balance out the turmoil of yesterday. Success can be forged with but a handful of deaths, yes? Quota for the day. 3 humans have to die. Spare any humans with a law background. Okay, so 3 of you have to die. But any law backgrounds... Okay, lawyer. You get to live. Prison guard, alchemist, student. What are you studying? It has been said that Matthias talks too much, however, they themselves think that they may not be talking enough at all. Space radiation is their passion. Okay, nope. Online casino operator and vicar? What the fuck is a vicar? Jesse's committed to writing the perfect sermon. And are thus oblivious to the turmoil at home. Their spouse is fighting a substance abuse problem, and their children are planning debauched parties. Luckily, Jesse just found a new maid with unusual but effective methods for keeping things under control. Prison guard. So 3 of you need to die. So 2 of you need to live. Alex is no stranger to some good old ultra-violence, taking some ultra-bot... You don't get to live. To a dog shelter and supplies... What the fuck? Ultra-violence is coming to some ultra-temptations. You know what? No. Just because you sometimes volunteer in a soup kitchen and donate to a dog shelter, as a prison guard, you should not be using ultra-violence and taking some ultra-bribes. So, 2 more needs to die.
After decades of unsuccessful attempts at turning mercury into gold, Otar decided to utilize their alchemy talent in healthcare. They carefully mixed together various chlorine and sulfur containing compounds and selling as a cure for everything. That's just kill people. So you are fascinated by black holes. I need one more death. Benoit's built a website to lure people who like to gamble but don't want to leave the house to do so. All the games are rigged, of course, and highly addictive. They have games designed to appeal to people of all ages and background. That was easy! Easy day! Easy day. Fate's not back yet. The cat seems to be in slumber, occasionally emitting a soft snore like I can't. So how fluffy you are. Psst, kitty cat, time for the review. Wake up, cat. I don't. Time for the review. After a pause, the cat sluggishly sniffs at the usual pile of documents waiting on the table. The cat continues inspecting the documents for a few seconds, then turns away, seeming pleased. Can I ask you? What questions can I ask? The cat stares at you slowly. What do you think of fate? The cat notes melodious, so they like fate. Well, what do you think of death? The cat shakes herself in a manner which seems entirely indecipherable. What do you think of the common systems of taxation? I mean, the taxing the impoverished, giving cuts and benefits to the already rich. The cat looks at you quizzingly. The whole setup only creates a trickle-up system which were equal to begin with. Either rich, that's what I've always said about taxes. I can sleep on my pile of money. I don't really understand taxes, though. The cat is absentmindedly poking at the papers of... I'm just ranting on at this cat at this point. And it's clearly not balanced, hence why people always end up with the version of oligarchy. I'm glad you agree, cat. I'm just gonna keep ranting at the cat. The cat started not off, and technically that it has nodding in it, so it's supposed to scream it. Wait, this is... Why am I talking to a cat? A series of low-pitched meows, possibly indicating her value as a discussion partner. Well, the cat... Okay. I think my character is starting to lose it.
Ahoy, matey! What can old Mortimer offer ye today?
A coin, the thing that usually makes up the largest portion. I said I'd buy all the
Dear
clothing.
me, 'tis a tragic tale. Ye ever hear of the Dia de Mortos? A wild night, certainly. There we was, celebrating the passing of mi amigo. Several days later, woke up buried under a mountain of empty bottles. This mess stuck to me face. Never knew where it came from. But I will happily let the memory of me fellow buccaneer and me headache be carried by another.
Uh-huh. I don't like that I heard the oink. Oh! What do you look like a hat? Pastel is how. Is it bad? I kind of like this better than the fox. I'll go with this for now. I do want my hat back. Dude, that's so creepy! Is Fate back yet? I can't tell, but I'm gonna guess no. Dude, Fate, please, my guy, come back! Did the cat
swipe my documents?
Alchemists found suffocated in their own lab, vast advances being made in research of reusable fuel cells. Researchers credit young talent involved in special project. Local hobbyist wins photo competition with fabulous frames of a freight train caught in a storm. The case of the missing dogs. New sightings of the swamp leopard.
Is it a swamp monster or swamp leopard? What is it? Stop. You're one of those gossip magazines, tabloid things. I hate you.
Ultraviolent guard meets ultraviolent resistance gets stabbed during riot. Good. Online gambling developer found dead at home having choked on their morning sandwich. Lucky day, or is it? The unjustly denigrated unlucky number 13. I fail to see the relevance of this kind of numerology. It is but a day like all the others. Quota for the day. A total of 3 humans have to die. Humans in the field of religion have to die. Spare any humans with an artistic background. What?
What do I do?
That damn cat. Is that, no wait, is that really?
No, wait. Wait! Okay, fuck the cat. It. Dude, I've had a flawless record until now. This cat's fucking with my record. Ugh. Okay. Okay, cat.
The cat lounges on the table.
You wouldn't happen to know what happened to my files.
The cat pauses for a moment, then continues brushing her.
I thought we were friends, cat. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Before the cat has a chance to respond, the phone rings with an ear-piercing metallic clatter. You hear a familiar voice. Oh, no.
Hello? Hello? Lady Poddington, is Grim there?
Yeah, the cat replies. I'm going to get in so much trouble because of this damn cat.
Oh, goodness. Grim, I heard that. I understand the job can be stressful, that these decisions do not come lightly. But you cannot let everybody live. Such actions will have serious consequences, even if you cannot foresee them.
But it wasn't me!
That is what I am for. Trust me, it will be for the benefit of everyone. Understood?
But something happened to the files. They were gone.
What? Could you repeat that? All I hear is static.
I said the cat stole the files.
No matter. You know what the job entails, Grim. I implore you to take it seriously. The world needs to stay in equilibrium. I do hope we will not have to repeat this discussion in the future. Think before you act. That is all.
I hope you're happy.
Alas, the cat's already fallen asleep. She purrs softly contented, nothing else to do but leave. Okay, so you're both new. Fun. You're one of me.
Why, hello again. The den is always glad to see a returning customer. 2 weeks down and you're still kicking. Well done. Say, I've been thinking and, I was hoping you'd explain it to me, the process. I mean, how do you make the choices? How do you really decide who gets to live and who doesn't?
Maximizing death for all. I carefully compare all data with requirements, gut feeling, whoever looks suspicious. I am careful with it.
Your dedication and diligence are noteworthy. Must take you a long time, though.
Yes, but it's worth it to avoid mistakes. Not that long. I'm very good at it. The rules are very clear. The files are clear. Yeah, just some of them, yeah.
Yeah, unless mistakes are made somewhere else. Never mind me. I simply ain't one to trust a chain when I can see the other end. Okay, then another question I've been pondering about the process. Do you think about the people after you've made the decision? Or do you forget all about them after it's done?
They haunt my dreams at night. Yeah, I can't help stopping about the consequences. It's all ascertained out of me by now. I remember, but what's done is done, and don't care. I remember, but what's done is done.
Doesn't all of it make you anxious? Sure makes me, and I ain't even the one choosing. Yeah, I don't think I could handle the pressure. Gazing upon the decision tree, how it branches out across infinity, across space and time. Anyway, this has been enlightening. Thanks for the answers. Anything I can get you?
What's the deal with Lady Poddington?
Fate's cat? She's an adorable furball, ain't she? Always
No.
skulking around in search of mischief. She sneaks down here, too, so I feed her a few morsels.
I don't trust that cat.
How could you not? Those big eyes, that fluffy fur. She's a real softie. It's nice she keeps Fate company. Fate's archaic. All those aeons might not be good for the, mentality. What else you got in mind?
I keep hearing voices.
That's so. Well, most of us hear voices a lot of the time.
There's a voice in the mirror.
Wait, so you got a mirror that reflects back your own voice?
No, it's some other voice.
Hey, it's fine to talk to yourself. I'm sure it's rough at the office. Vocalizing's gotta help process the thoughts and feelings,
Oh, right now I just sound crazy to her.
Or maybe it's your conscience trying to kick through the barrier. Becoming a Reaper ain't easy, so you haven't fully internalized the struggle, you're not happy with your work, or you sense something's off.
The cat.
But what do I know? I'm just a barkeep, so that makes me only half a therapist.
Someone conned me using a profile.
Oh? What did this mysterious entity want?
Asked me to mark everyone to death, for one.
And you following, or what?
Not telling. Could be dangerous.
You're already dead, ain't you? What's the worst that could happen?
I could die again.
Elsewise, truth be told, I'm of little help. I don't know what goes around in the office, I just own the den. What else you got in mind?
I'd like
Sure.
a drink.
What's your poison? One Armageddon punch for the gruesome Reaper.
Gubas. Wave your drink at the other patrons. Upon chase as before of exploding suns, decaying civilization, and ignited singularities. It feels a bit less special this time around, although thank you.
Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
Appreciate it. Okay. Who are you? You look fancy.
Accentuate the morphological field.
Why
Some
do your hands look
reclassification of the
cubey?
framing stratum. I should have known. Scaffolding of the antediluvian complex.
Wait, is he the archivist?
Maybe.
How do I work with you?
Meta resonance trigger.
Oh, it's you. I've seen you wobble around in the cellar somehow through the
An
floor.
amazing feat, young spawnling. Oh, yes, that is I down in the depths. I am the prime curator of the Abysmal Archive, the archive of all existence.
Can I work with you?
Or the bits I've managed to catalog thus far. Did you know there is a lot of existence?
plenty for me to destroy if it might drift. I figured as much. I did not. It doesn't really matter to me. I did not.
Wise. An inexperienced mind might implode attempting to grasp it all. But never mind all that. I shouldn't disturb you with ancient accounts.
No! I want to read the stories of existence. Tell me!
As you're talking to one of the archive, I suppose you have numerous questions. Worldly questions. I'm happy to oblige. What is it you wish to learn?
What's going on in the archive?
Much could be told. Alas, you're not of the correct conviction to learn it all.
Suffice to say, the archive holds and protects matters concerning the entire cosmos.
What do you mean by correct conviction?
Young Spawn, your mind is pierced by disorder and volatility. You burn with resentment, often lashing out and dream of a symphony of destruction.
No, I don't!
Seek out a more balanced ethos, and you may get to peek deeper into the Abysmal Archive.
How big is the archive?
Immeasurable these days. What little you see down in the cellar is but a tiny corner.
What is it you do in the archive?
There's a lot to do. I gather, protect, and curate. It must be kept in order to guarantee optimal research conditions.
Ooh.
You see, many archives are also research centers. Others come to examine our files, trying to find interesting new topics. Or they rediscover old themes and ideas. Tons of fun,
Why is that your laugh? You're so interesting, and the laugh is what's throwing me off.
We also provide population data for the calculatorium.
Mm-hmm. Any other questions?
Tell me of the history of the office.
Our most venerable tower of drudgery, where all fortunes get decided.
How old is this place?
This place in particular? Hundreds of years.
Wait, what do you mean, this place in particular? Like, the den?
You think that's not very long, don't you? Yeah, well, we had to relocate. The original place got too cramped due to growing activity.
Who built the new office?
Fate had it commissioned. Found a couple of talented young architects who had just started a new bureau. I think it was called Langenfried. Took some effort to find the perfect spot in Cosmopolis, but the construction went smoothly.
Who was the first Reaper?
Spawn number 1.
Yeah, I guess I could have figured that.
They're not around anymore, though. Meticulous at first, but grew rather erratic over time, so fate had to fire them.
Straight into the sun. Blam!
Oh my.
Mm-hmm. Any other questions?
How does the office function?
Efficiently, as far as I can tell.
I mean, how many floors does this place have?
Can I recall the number? I haven't counted for so long. Seems to me it gets bigger all the time. But not all can see all the floors, yes? Floor visibility is restricted by necessity.
I can't see all the floors?
Do you have Theta 6-AAA Cerulean clearance? I doubt it.
That sounds made up, but okay. How many departments are there?
How many entities are there? All across the cosmos. I reckon there are as many as must be.
Does anything else interesting happen in the office?
What would you deem more interesting than managing the intricacies of life and death, eh?
Although, wild things happen over at accounting. Beyond belief.
To be fair, I think the archives are a lot more interesting than life and death. If I could choose my job, I'd prefer to be in the archives. Just me, though.
When it comes to filing tax forms, you can't even imagine what they get up to.
Mm-hmm. Any other questions?
I got a red profile with a message. Did you send it?
Definitely not. I wouldn't dare to interfere with the fine-tuned pipeline of profile selection. This is a most dire breach of conduct. I hope there wasn't anything inappropriate on the file.
It asked me to wanton destruction, my favorite kind. Nah, it was all good, nothing suspicious whatsoever. Yeah, it asked me to break the rules. It asked me to break the rules.
Most terrible.
I hope you dealt with the matter accordingly.
I did. I didn't listen.
We must be vigilant for these lapses in judgment. A data monger, a reaper, someone grows disillusioned with the structure before them and develops a heart of rebellion.
Maybe they're thinking outside the box, and that's bad. Isn't it useful to act according to what your heart tells you? Gotcha, that's on, and that's bad.
It begins with a trickle of disarray which soon affects all departments, leading towards a major slowdown.
Ooh, that's not good.
We are a complex clockwork whole. If one falls out of line, the whole begins to suffer. The system lags, becomes less efficient, and less accurate. This can lead to a grievous cataclysm, for the world depends on our cohesion.
Thanks for the answers. See ya.
I hope you enjoyed our talk. I must return to the archive. I hear it beckon.
Take me with you. I want to go to archive. Okay, what's up with you?
Yes?
You look distressed.
I do. Well, I guess I've got a lot on my mind.
So what's going on?
Do you know about the butterfly effect?
Yeah, of course I do.
Well, what if I'm that butterfly? Eh? Haphazardly fluttering around and then millions of souls perish in anguish.
A weird way of phrasing things, but sure. Oh no, I'm also I don't think that's how it. Oh, but sure.
I don't want that on my conscience. I can't handle it. And that's the least of my problems. Last week someone put my stapler in a large jar of strawberry jelly.
I can't imagine it works after that. Wait, so the stapler thing is more awful than millions in anguish? That's outrageous. How did you get it out? Kind of mean. It's pretty funny though. That's outrageous.
I know. I couldn't believe it either. I was outright flabbergasted.
I think you're my favorite voice so far. It was the archivist for like the briefest amount, but I think you're my favorite voice. Closely followed by the archivist.
And that's still not all of it. Last month I had to work in the dog department. But I love dogs.
It's sad, but it has to be done.
Does it really?
Dogs do die, yes.
And the people in the dog department, the absolute bad apples.
Why?
I was scared for the afterlife. I was. But you know, before that, someone filled my room with balloons.
That doesn't sound so bad. Someone really has it out for you. Hang on, is someone just picking on you? I thought I cared about your problem, really. I don't. Yeah, is someone picking on you?
Yes, that's what I've been trying to tell you. I have an inkling it's the one they call Lance Thrasher.
Lance Thrasher? There are people in here calling someone Lance Thrasher? Yeah, who is Lance Thrasher?
Yes, and people keep telling me how great Lance Thrasher is. How fun they are to hang out with, how awesome they are, how amazing. How they tell the best jokes and get into the craziest shenanigans.
This immediately sounds exhausting.
Yes, right? I don't get it either. So, I thought I had to let them know. I walked straight over to Lance and I told them that I don't find them riveting and I don't particularly care about their lame jokes.
Lance Thrasher must have been devastated. You don't hold back, do you? Then what happened? Not so much of a tell-off, but okay. You don't hold back, do you?
But then Lance just said, keep it real, and then went on to do a handstand on their desk. Everyone in the office started chanting their name. Lance, 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 Lance.
And they put your sibling in, Lance. Realize what an absolute tool.
After this, they started making my life miserable.
Why do you think it's them? That's intense. I totally feel better about my problems now. Great story, thanks. Why do you think it's them?
The culprit keeps writing Thrasher was here on everything. With a marker. So, problem solver, what do you think?
What should I do?
You should just kill Lance.
No. You should get back at Lance, make them leave you alone. Sorry, but you yourself seem to be the source of all your problems. Damn, the whole universe seems to be out against you. Get back at Lance.
You're right. See, I'm already ahead of you. I've been working on this epic prank. Hurricane Cascade. I am going to completely wrap all of Lance Thrasher's belongings in tinfoil and tape. And when they go to the kitchen to get some scissors, bam! A cupboard full of tennis balls. Crushed.
Why tennis balls?
Yeah. Oh, I'm feeling inspired now. Thank you, friend. I need to go and get this set up.
Did I just perpetuate the office drama? Oops. Well, it is what it is. Is Fate back? Please tell me Fate is back. No, wait! Please tell me that's Fate. Oh, I hope that's Fate. Please let me stop dealing with the cat. Do your job. I try. That's so many. Another family in poverty after joining a multi-level marketing scheme. Will superstar racer Miguel Sulk bring home another trophy for Cosmopolis City? Will Axolotls finally provide the solution to regeneration the medical community is searching for? Will the police finally do something about this highway menace? Morning, Graham. I expect you in my office for your performance review after you are done today. Don't worry about that right now, though. Focus on the task at hand. I mean, that's how it always is, but okay. Quota for the day. 6 humans have to die. Anyone related to transportation industry has to die. Choose humans on the left side of the profile bundle to die. What? What does that mean? 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so like, but there's only 5 here. Okay, you all are on the right. I'm sorry to you guys, but Grim has it out for you, apparently. That's 5. Need 1 more. And it was transportation. Game designer. Race car driver. Does that count? Police officer. Content. I'm just gonna say that counts. So I'm not, like, completely fucking up. So I want to go talk to Fate. I want to talk to you about your cat.
I have returned. Did you miss me?
Thank the gods, I was really getting tired of that cat.
Oh, who is adorable? Lady Portington? Who is? You are. Of course you are.
Cat purrs cheerfully in response to Fate's petting.
You are a delightful scamp. Yes, you are. So, okay. Yes. Today is your 2-week performance evaluation. But before that, we must quickly check your daily conduct. Where did I place those papers, please? Where are you? Ah, here we go. Right. Seems to be correct, or whatever. Let us proceed to the more important evaluation.
Correct or what? My guy!
Ah, Grim. How should I put it? In essence, you are a solid and dedicated worker. You play by the book. You do what you are told. There is little to criticize in your conduct, except perhaps for the minor lack of independence.
Continue, sir. You mean I don't think on my own? But the rules are there for a reason. What else am I supposed to do?
Of course, great care goes into calculating the equilibrium. But is that all that matters?
But you got mad at me for letting all the souls live, even though I'm not the one who made that decision.
One might expect at least an inkling of rebellion. Does an autonomous personality hide anywhere within your skull?
What?
You are dependable, faithful, trusted. Is that all you are content with? Now, obviously, you are to be granted a small bonus. No one can argue you have not earned it. Keep it up. The ultimate evaluation is in 2 weeks.
I am confused.
Back from her booty, are ye? My, 'tis a true classic. See, me and me crew were sailing round the side polar terminus, freezing our nuts off. Blinding storms, icy blizzards. Them some ruthless times. Dog eat dog, they say. Or pirates eat pirate, more like. Got lucky to find a whole field of tundra cotton when we did. Made some cloaks to keep the bones warm. Much too warm nowadays, though. So you're more than welcome to it.
Oh, okay, I can't talk to anyone else. Except for you, but you probably just want to offer me a drink.
Grimmy. Pleased to see you again. Are you still wearing the same attire from before? Oh, gross. It's been ages.
Yeah, but I can use some new clothes.
That's an understatement if I ever heard one. You need some serious fashion assistance.
Unless you're giving me new clothes,
I've got just the thing to help you out. Something I've been holding for a special case.
2 new outfits in one go? Sarah, you're spoiling
Cool
me.
visage to make your day. Check it out later. Crisis averted. Not much else happening on this quiet Sunday, though, so I appreciate you dropping in. What's on your mind?
Tell me about our
The prime curator of the archive, you mean? They work down in the cellar, below Mortimer. I haven't met anyone so enamored with structure and organizations before, but I guess it comes with the territory. People often feel they're a bit difficult to interact with, given that they can get distracted by the catalog of unfathomable paradigms in their head. All I gotta say is, they're pretty fun. What else you got in mind? Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
Thank you. I wish I could talk to you again, but I understand. Okay, let's get this cloud.
See? What did I tell you?
What do you mean today was just a tiny error? Everything was fine today. You told me what?
The others. Conspiring behind your back. You saw the result.
I think it was the cat.
They waited for you to let the guard down, whispering, "Look, it's the pathetic runt."
Why do I even come here?
For insight, wisdom and nuggets of cold, hard truth. Or is it perspective, encouragement, and guidance?
I'm ignoring what this
Keep
says
them
most of the
guessing,
time.
and watch your back, Reaper.
Okay, so Stone Cold Classic, God, Anon, fuck that, Red Christmas, Vampire, Wild. Why are there so many? Witch, Ritual, Autumn. Wait, so what did she give me? Ooh. I could be a bird. I'll be a bird. I love that he just change how I look just because. Yeah, vampire. Okay, now I need my hat. Like, you would just change how you look just because. I love that. Okay, well, I can't feed you with my coins gone. I don't know what you want me to do. Can I move you? They follow their mama! Okay, that's adorable. Black magic is a danger to the youth. MLM recruiter demonstrates company's flagship super juice poison self. I know that meant something else, but I immediately thought of men love men. My yaoi brain can't. Fear warranted. Superstar racer Miguel Sulk dies from hundreds of bee stings. Polito government attempts to pass... Oh, that's the thing. Government attempts to pass law that punishes bees for being murderers. Okay. I mean, the bees are dying too, so I don't know what you hope to accomplish with that. Daredevil delivery driver crushed by falling debris when sudden earthquake strikes Cosmopolis City. Drunken crane operator tips crane into the sea. Plastic Cog gaseous series of games soon to get another sequel, up to 7 now. Bowl-shaped Earth truthers. Like flat earthers? Oh, I hate that. And gaining more and more traction. I'm killing anyone who was a bowl-shaped Earth truther. Scientists discover new strain of super tuberculosis. Congratulations, Grim. You passed the performance review as expected. But let us not dwell on the past. I need you to focus on the future. This will be a tough day. Be attentive. A total of 6 humans have to die. At least 3 humans with a scientific background have to die. At least 2 humans aged 30 or younger have to die. Humans are so easily corrupted. Okay. Okay, 30 or young. Okay, I need to separate these. 26, 56, 40, 42, 29, 55, 54, 26. Okay. So 2 of you need to die. So I'll do you first. Okay, so at least 3 humans with a scientific background. So microbiologist, teacher. Okay, so you for sure, because you fit 2 of the criteria. So you're dead. This prominently right-handed teacher enjoys playing a lot of tabletop role-playing games in the vein of Peace and Swords or Cavernous Horrors of Death. They're deathly afraid of bugs, critters, and other such crawling beasts. Chloe is consistently training to conquer the Rockworm Peak by free climbing the full height of it for charity. Their practice regimen was hindered by having their leg broken in 3 places, an injury they obtained by jumping down in celebration from an indoor climb. Okay. So that's 2, and 1. So that's both the people under 30 dead, one of them being a scientist of some sort. Okay. A statistician. I don't know if that counts. Oh, you are definitely a scientist. So that's 3. I lurk in the night searching for bloodsuckers. Ervin has said to the authorities many times. They claim to be a vampire hunter safeguarding humanity against these terrors of the night. But are vampires truly out there? The answer might surprise you. It's nope. Statistician. Stefan lives and breathes statistics. They work as a... Like, that's more math, I think. Statistics... Oh my god, I cannot say that word. Statistical consultant at several companies and give lectures at the university. Every time they get drunk, they start ranting about the misuse of P-valves. Corrupt CEO. Albert is an incredible human being, as in, never in all history has there been anyone who has destroyed so many humane and social systems with such nihilism and greed. Okay. Killing you. Charlie has been helping their brother Albert David hide corporate money and avoid paying taxes for years, perhaps even decades. They have also been accused of insider trading and other fraudulent activities. They currently live in a mansion. Okay. How many? That's 5. So I need 1 more to die. I would love to know how you want me to have at least 3 humans with a scientific background. I only had like 1. I'll play it safe and have you die too. See if that is what you meant. Even though he's a math guy, but we'll see. Oh, the cloud is back.
Good evening, Grim. I hope you are doing well. I forgot to ask you yesterday. How did it feel going through almost a whole week on your own?
Pretty good. Shrug. Basic, one day follows another. Rough, things got really bad. I saw a lot of pain and suffering. It was sad. I'm not sure how much of this, more of this I can handle. Rough.
The world certainly has that tendency.
Because of your cat.
Well, let us quickly go over the usual administrative matters. The papers. I see you have marked the appropriate number of profiles. Yay. Honestly, this corporate mandate is growing a bit tiresome. Oh well, what must be done?
Fate, are you feeling alright?
Speaking of, yesterday marked a significant moment in your career.
Yes,
Are you content with your evaluation?
Whoops. Yes, it was good to hear that I'm such a good worker. I'm not sure about the whole rebellion thing you spoke of. I don't really care. Yeah, I'm not sure about the whole rebellion thing.
Oh, the fancy of my imagination. Take it as a metaphor. This reminds me. Have you any questions? It has been a while since we had a personable dialogue.
I'm still a bit unclear on the origin of the rules.
What do you mean?
Do you pick what's supposed to happen and thus make it happen? Am I the one who actually picks and makes things happen? Yeah, do you?
Oh, nothing of the sort. The world, and the people therein, create the situations themselves without our interference. Our datamongers assemble, collate, and examine wide swathes of data, and calculate the parameters for the necessary equilibrium. We do not directly cause deaths, although our choices can modify the structure slightly.
How can that be? If I mark profiles, no decisions affect other people?
In a sense. But this is certainly not a one-to-one sequence of causal links.
Casual? What?
You should consider, time works a bit differently in here. Anything else?
How long is a day, anyway?
The complexity of time. Imagine that it is not a fixed and stable entity. I am sure you did not think only 15 days have passed since your arrival. Considering the frequency and magnitude of events in your moderately sized region.
Then, how does it work?
Time is an inconsistent flux. While you rest, days, weeks, months may pass at different intervals. Profiles from diverse moments appear on the same day, interlaced, within a rhizome of time and space stretching beyond mere 4 dimensions. That is why causal links are difficult to establish, and the equilibrium is of unfathomable complexity. Anything else?
Ooh, what's my history? Was I someone?
You are a death spawn. I crafted you out of different materials.
Where did my parts come from?
The store. And places. Anything else?
Do you play chess? I recall some film about death with tons of chess.
No. I am instead particular to this game called Go. Aesthetically pleasing, less violent and imperialistic.
Okay, it took me a minute to remember what Go was. I want to learn how to play Go, but I'm not very good at chess. I think it's pretty much like chess. So I feel like I'd still be awful at it.
Anything else?
Nope. You're done.
Until tomorrow, Grim.
Thank you. I don't like how the cat's grinning. Ugh, I don't trust that cat.
Shiver me timbers! Ye sure can't get enough of the Emporium.
I can get enough of the clothing that you have.
Oh. Don't tell your captain about this. 'Tis one of theirs. Stole a great deal of time ago, though. Like 'tis between 2 months at least.
Wait,
I remember
what?
it was like yesterday. Barely made it out of the wardrobe alive. Have ye seen how far it goes? Many skeletons are in there. Almost became one of them. But you can't trip old Mortimer that easy.
Wait, hold on. Did you say that you stole from Fate?
Yes, you did it, Reaper. You have achieved. Your grandeur grows with every passing moment. Soon, we'll be but mere motes beside your blazing glory.
I think this cloud thing just talks to talk. And what are you rambling about now?
Nothing. I wouldn't dare say a thing, Your Majesty. Carry forth your deed of darkness, Reaper. But stop before it's too late. Already getting a bit late as we speak. The dusk nears.
I mean, not in the late that you're talking about, but it is getting kind of late. I might call it a night. Ooh. Oh, Joe, death. Oh, that's cool. Why is it so drippy? I don't like that. Bouquets are cool. Archangel, hardcore. Ooh. Old timer, hot dog, pineapple, Manny. Oh my god, I made Jack fucking Skeleton! Oh, that's so cool. But I like the hardcore. I'm a punk ass bird. Okay. Oh, that was. Okay. That will be all. Because I do realize the time, and I'm going. Could I go longer? Probably, but I want to get some things done tomorrow, so I need to wake up a little bit before D&D if that is happening. Fuck, this game is fun. I knew it was like Papers, Please, which I have played on my own. I haven't finished it though, so that might end up being something that I do after this. I might be playing all of the Papers, Please, like, esque games that I have. So I have Papers, Please, and then I have Not Tonight and Not Tonight 2. Then there's a demo that I recently finished. I think that, oh fuck, what was it called? I finished it, so it might not be on here. Fuck, it's not.
Yes, very calming music. I do love the music. Not helping me, though. Oh, why does Monster Hunter stories have 3? Ugh. You're not it. Why am I not seeing it? That's disappointing. Wait. Steam doesn't just get rid of games, does it? No. So I know I uninstalled it because I finished it, but... The fuck? Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's not in my Steam thing. Why is it not there? Huh. Weird. Oh, is it because I... It might be because I downloaded the demo and I just, like, straight up downloaded it. That might be it. Yeah, because it's there now. Huh. Yeah, but, like, these games are fun. And because I'm streaming it, I think it will let me actually finish them. So I might play Papers, Please, and then Not Tonight, and then the second one of Not Tonight on stream as well. Because these games are fun. Stressful, but fun. I need to finish Persona 3. That's going to be what one of my main goals is to finish Persona 3. Because I do need to finish that so I can get onto the fourth game. But this is fun. This is a lot more fun than I thought it would be. It's stressful, yes, but fun. So definitely going to be finishing this. I don't know how many days there are. I know the ultimate evaluation is in 2 more weeks game time. And I finished 2 weeks here. So I might finish this next time I play. Maybe. I do know that I also I'll be finishing up the Quarry as well. So I'll talk to Roga and we'll probably either do that. I'll see if as early as Sunday I'll have to talk to him, or maybe Tuesday or Wednesday. Because I know Friday I'm going to be getting back into Persona 3 now that October is over. Which I can't say because it's a minute past midnight. Yeah. But yeah, this is fun. This was fun. Tomorrow is D&D. As long as Balden and everyone is feeling up to it. If not, maybe the Quarry then. Or maybe this. It again depends. But thank you all for joining me. I will see you all either on Nemi and Roga's streams, because since I stream our D&D, or I will see you on Sunday for either the Quarry or more
death and taxes. I hope you have a wonderful day, night, whatever time it is for you, and I will see you all then. Bye!